Services Directive is a tool which is, let's say, broad by its nature. It leaves indeed room to national legislation.
Sometimes quite difficult to distinguish between the different local levels because there are also some different interests.
Especially regional authorities have maybe the feeling that if they cannot interfere in all decisions, including maybe even your assortment, they are losing a substantial amount of their power.
The retail sector is easy to regulate, but we're also experiencing a lot of new trends like online, offline discussions, changing consumer behavior, but also, for example, vacancy rates. And if you ignore that as a policy maker, you're actually ignoring the structural problem that there is at this moment not a real single market for retail establishments.
Without the Services Directive, the services sector, which is one of the leading sectors of the EU economy, would be without a clear, reliable legal framework.
We really need to reconsider a bit the way people actually shop, the way that the way that retailers actually try to meet their customers. Perhaps have a debate both with the European institutions, but also with the national and with the local authorities in order that they understand, in fact, the context that retail operates nowadays.
The Commission has acknowledged that in the Single Market Strategy, which indicates that retailers still face unproportionate requirements when they wish to establish.
Member States should be obliged to notify all new laws that fall within the scope of the Services Directive to the Commission. So the Commission has a possibility to assess these laws, look at their compatibility with EU law, and can then have a dialogue with the Member State if something is wrong.
I think that we have initiated a very intense and constructive dialogue with Member States and stakeholders to deliver on the Single Market Strategy. For the Commission, it is clear this sector is a very important sector and is covered by the Services Directive.
What about the future of Europe, and do we all believe that we are stronger together in an open market than protecting ourselves?